Here I go.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Welcome back to Humble Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy, with me,
Marcus.
and we're here for the fourth and final round of this Christmas special. The dice is going to be rolled. We're going to find out what this ruling applies to it. We're going to see if it changes the scope of this game, because both these players are undefeated. going into this round, one of them going to walk away with the top prizing, extra packs, extra OP13. I think it might have been 12.
What was it?
Because I think we're running out. It was 12 and a bunch of like really cool extra boosters and stuff like that. So a lot of really cool prizing, big out there, and also the big giveaway announcement to who won the Zeus or Nami mat. It's a Nami mat.
The
Guys.
Altart Zeus mat.
Yeah, the Altart Zeus mat. Yes, because definitely Zeus the reason why you get that mat. But no, we're going to announce who that is going to be right after this game. But we have our final round. Spencer, who definitely benefited from some of these rules on his red-blue ace, going up against Cooper, who is dominating the table with the Unga Bunga that is Green Zoro. So Green Zoro, heads up, we're going to go over those deck lists real quick. We're going to tell you what the rule is and implication, and we're going to get into the gameplay and find out who's going to walk home our champion of the day for this Christmas special and see who got on the nice list and who got on the naughty list. Let's find out the list. Let's go. Alrighty. As for who or what dice was rolled, the 12-sided die was rolled, and Stocking Stuffer was our big ender. Ooh. Once per game during either player's main phase, both players draw a card.
So
once per game.
Who decides when this happens?
Once per game. Once per game.
Yeah, but it says both players draws a card, right?
Yeah.
So who decides, and it says only during the main, so who decides which turn they decide to draw the card on? Do they both have to agree on the turn, or?
I think the way that if I remember correctly, I actually misheard this one on a 6, and I treated it like this one. At the start of the game, each player draws an additional card.
Yeah.
I think that's how I treated it as, but what I did is I think I remember correctly, I put a token underneath it, and said that once they spend it, they draw a card. To draw a card. So it's actually, all that's really happening is one of these people is going to draw a card. But with the chaos, I don't think I enforced this one properly, to be honest with you. Because I remember going to the table saying, put the token under it and draw an extra card. And you go. Because there were so many events, and I was trying to get back to those while trying to get the camera set up. And of course, like, these names aren't even right. I gotta get rid of these real quick. Let's see. I was trying to get the whole board set up, trying to get the things, get everything ready to go, and just completely screwed up. So I'm pretty sure what I did is I just gave them, use the token, draw an extra card.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, which one do you think between Green Zoro and Red Blue Ace?
I think it might be Ace.
Ace? Yeah, Ace does list from card draw. But before we do that, which one do you want to cover?
I'll cover Zoro.
Zoro? All right. Well, starting off with Red Blue Ace here. Once per turn, you may trash a card from your hand and give a character minus 2,000 power. Character leader. So essentially, all this is like pitch a card, 2k for the combat. It's just it. It's just for that battle, not during the turn. So I'm glad it was just a battle. But in all reality, you just treat this as once per turn. I can discard a card for a plus 2k.
I think it should have been the turn.
That would have been really busted. If it was, then like Zoro would just be punished.
Exactly. But
Zoro is actually a great matchup against this deck. Dawn times 1 once per turn when you take damage or you lose a character base 6,000 power or more, draw a card. So as long as there's one underneath it, look for it. Once per turn, you can draw a card. So if he has to take a life, you can draw a card. Or if 6,000 loses 6,000, why this matters? Because of this Marco.
Yeah, the Marco.
6,000, draw 2 cards on KO. It's a blocker.
On KO.
So draw 3 cards on KO. Yeah, it's pretty gross. We have the 5k cost enabler here, Yamato, which basically says, okay, I'm going to give you that Rest at Dawn for free. As long as you have 3 less life, you draw 2 cards, so super good draw.
Like I don't already start at 3 or something.
And then if I lose anything, okay. My leader's coming in for a nice little 7k swing here, just on the on-play here. Absolutely disgusting. We have the 2 costs, essentially what it is. You have a character of 10,000 power or more. This costs 2, which is all it's usually used for. Nice little blocker.
It's a 2k too. So.
Oh, that too. Jozu, the bounce card, that's just really good in Whitebeard. And played in Whitebeard deck, finally. This is played in like every deck but Whitebeard, and now it's played in a Whitebeard deck.
That's because Whitebeard isn't
really playable. But I like seeing a White Hair Pirates being played in a White Hair Pirates deck. Of course, you got the Charlotte Pudding, which honestly should be in every blue deck. If you're not playing this deck, you're wrong in my opinion. Sorry, not trying to be confrontational, but seriously, guys, this is the card you need in this format.
Especially right now when you drew that extra card?
Yeah. No. Let's get that thing in the bottom of your deck. You shuffle your hand, draw 5. So if they're stocking up pile and stocking up for a late game, get rid of it. You have your searchers, probably the best searcher in the game. Look at the top 4, and because he has 4 cost use, he can play it. And you get to add any card of 3 cost or more. Any card.
Yeah.
One of the best searchers. 1 cost, comes with the body, any card 3 costs or more. We need to see more of it. From what I understand, there is one more card coming out that is leader locked as well. It has similar ability. Super, super strong. What is the deck trying to do, guys? I mean, obviously you got the defense for the Radical Beam, which is gonna be online after the first hit, and then you have Gum Giant Red Rock is your ability to remove any threat. Really, this deck is all about getting to I Am Whitebeard. You get to play out Whitebeard essentially for free, but you gotta pay 8 costs here. You get yourself a 9 or a 10 in this deck. Some play the Tax Beard. That's another 9 cost, right?
10
or
cost.
10 cost. So you have the 10 cost. You got the Blocker Beard. You got the non-life losing Whitebeard, which we'll talk about in a minute.
The go to sets,
Yeah.
the go to 8 in this deck.
This is the one. This one right here, and we'll talk about in a minute, is the one you really want to combo with the most, because this does have an option of you taking a life to get plus 2,000 until your opponent's next turn. So put your leader at 8, but if you combo it out with this 9 cost, you get another plus 2k. That's a 10k body.
Oh, yeah.
You can swing in 10k. It's gonna be 10 next turn. Very, very easy to defend against. The reason that people love this is the 8 cost allows you to leave open room for the extra Dawn, for the defensive plays if you need to, and just to have some extra
make
answers.
sure you have that Dawn under your leader.
And the Dawn, yes, of course, to get that extra draw when necessary. Blocker Beard, really gross. Draw 2 cards, trash 1 from hand. And it's a 12k blocker, guys.
Yeah,
It's super
give your
strong.
leader 2 Rusted Dawn. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
2 Rusted Dawn and 2 Rusted Dawn to a character for another swing. Like most of the time, people are just playing the Whitebeard to get this 12k attacker. And it's WinCon, which thank God during this match, because the last one, this would have been an absolute non-bow of a WinCon.
Oh, yeah.
This one says, if I have 0 life, you can't use blocker.
Nope.
If you have 0 life, you can't use blocker. Either way,
Whoever has 0 life, we're not using blockers.
yeah, you're not using blocker because you just concede in the game. 13k rush attack, great WinCon. This has been a staple since 11 when it came out, or when does this come out?
8?
9.
9?
Came out 9. So 9 when this originally came out. I've been telling everybody, if you're playing red and legally able to play it,
It was like what, $5?
yeah.
It was cheap.
I was telling people to stock up on it. It was in right now it's like 30. Well, you know what? Let's do a quick. We'd like to do statistics on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It's,
sure I got mine for like $5. I was like, oh, all right, these are really good for $5.
Yeah, people were sleeping on this card, and I told them to stock up. This is why I always tell people stock up. That's not terrible. 23. That's insane. That's insane.
All right.
I mean, this is the gold one. This is the. I got this one on camera. Everyone thought I got this one, and they were losing their minds. And I was like, okay. But yeah, when this was at $5, this is when you should have stocked up on it. Like when after the first couple weeks, when the prices go down.
That's 1 month.
Oh, okay.
There you go. See?
Yeah, there we go. When the prices get down like this, guys, get a place at a 4.
Yeah.
Get a place at a 4.
Especially SECs when they get that low.
Yeah,
Yes.
you just buy them out. Make sure that you stock yourself up. It's going to be important at some point. Decks like this are going to abuse the crap out of it. And now $23 for the base rarity of it. Not easy to pull the other ones, but definitely something to keep yourself in mind, which is why I tell people, if you can, get 4 of everything and sit on it. They're not expensive cards after 2 weeks. Most things go down. They're going to be affordable. Stock up, and then when the deck comes around and you need these cards, you're not paying 60, 70, ridiculous amounts of money for it.
Crazy.
Yeah. I've seen too many people trade these things in, and it's like, why? Just keep a place at a 4. It's a really good card. All right, this one going up against Unga Bunga.
Unga Bunga. So we're gonna do Unga Bunga things. What's the Unga Bunga leader? It's I know y'all been around since we started, and we've been on it every round. But yeah, for the people who might have just joined or not, we're gonna swing, put 3 down on this man, swing, and then if it battles a character, restand him, and then swing again.
And it can't attack a character unless it's 8, 9, or 10 base cost.
No, but it can attack that leader for sure.
Yeah, and base being relevant, because a lot of things like to cheat themselves up.
Yep.
It's not going to help you. Like that you get protected by removal from black and protection from the fact that Rowan or Zoro can attack you. If it says, oh, I'm going to make your cost 9, it's not base. Doesn't matter.
So we have the searcher that's going to search for green events or / characters. We have the blocker and protection, and Tashigi as another protection card.
Mostly uses a 2K.
Then we have the 2K that was very special. If you watch the other games,
Right, the first one was fantastic. Round 1 against
cleanup for utility to make sure that your characters, lower stuff, especially that Marco Blocker's a 4 cost, right?
Right.
You use it at 4
Oh,
cost.
I would be doing that every turn, and that's why this deck has such a great favorability, because it turns off all that draw capability from red blue ace.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna see there's a lot of things in green Zoro that kind of leverage it against green red blue ace. It is one of its worst matchups. When it comes to Emu just craps all over this deck.
Well, I actually beat Emo.
What's this deck?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Nice
don't,
job.
don't tell nobody.
All right, I won't say anything.
All right. Then we have our utility 5 costs, which are the Cavendishes. We're going to resand some Don. Then our other utility 5 costs, we're going to rest something, or 6 base cost 6 or less, and then give our leader 3 more Don. Then we have our really big blocker here. Not as big as a new gate, but
Yeah, right.
we get 4 more Don to work with. Can't play a 7 cost though. We have our events.
0 cost.
So that's going to give us pitch a card, give us 3K. Right? Park the Water Veil. We're going to restand our Mihawks. And Electric Luna.
It's better in the next format, and it does have some play in certain places, but honestly, the way that this man has been playing, it's not really a great card.
Yeah. And then we have the best event in the deck.
Yep. I am Invincible, just absolutely outstanding card with this. Just restand the hero and attack again. Basically making this into the 9 cost Zoro that everyone's familiar with. And for those who are looking, it's like, why is there so many old cards in here? Because this is Super Coop. And Super Coop had to dust this off just through his chance to try and win, which he can't. You can't win this one. Try to win the Zeus mat.
I have one deck, one piece deck now. And I'll dust it off maybe at some point and come play.
All right. Especially if the prize is good enough.
Yes.
All right, let's find out between these two titans who's going to take this one down. Spencer, obviously a veteran player at this game and knows this is a pretty bad matchup. But we'll see if he can navigate his way through against it. Now, each one of those tokens representing their ability to draw a card. So I kind of like, we were in such a hurry. I had to relay what the rules were, and I was just like, just draw a card. remove the token, draw a card.
I'm just wondering if when they're going to draw the card, if they're going to use it instantly or they're going to try to save it.
I think if I'm Spencer, I'd save it for later. Honestly, for a time that he's desperately going to need it. He already has enough draw, or he's desperately digging for like the 8 cost I Am Whitebeard. So he might use it if it's like I don't have one of my key pieces, I'm missing Whitebeard or I Am Whitebeard.
They're trying to read
my handwriting.
Yes.
And yeah, just try to tell him remove the. Okay, so all right, I don't care. I'm gonna draw.
You said draw a card. All right, bet.
Whatever. I don't want to have to think about it. All right, here's Isu, the one allows you to search the top, and of course when he attacks.
Oh,
right,
there's
one of the combo pieces in his Spencer's hand.
All right, he wants to be able to pitch for a 2K.
Yep.
But
well, if he has to take a life or something, he gets to get a draw card.
Yeah. Oh,
no, you don't need. He needs this to get a life.
To get the extra card draw. Yeah.
I see a lot of players do this.
Yeah. Because
it's okay. I see a lot of players do this, and it's a smart play. You're the 2 dawn turn. You want to play even because you want to get to 10 as soon as possible. Also get to 8 as soon as possible because you can't ramp in this deck unless you're cheating.
Yeah. We'll see. Is there any card I can run that ramp me?
No, there's no card in red and blue that can ramp you out 2 more dawn. But you use this where you get the search on and you put the one underneath it. So if Spencer takes a life, he at least gets a draw card for it. And the only real scenario I see, like, maybe he doesn't want to defend against 2 cards for an AK swing. But Spencer really likes to protect his life in his deck. He knows it's a valuable resource.
Cooper really think about what to get.
Okay. Going for the Queena.
It's pretty good. Early. Can't play it here. So. This should be like another search. Or no, just 7K then? Unless you have the other searcher.
Here comes 7. See, and simple discard. Yeah.
2K.
I guess a 2K regardless. All right, 4 dawn turn here for Spencer. Draws for turn. Looking like he's going to use the ability.
Yep.
Oh, it's pay dawn and draw a card.
Pay dawn draw.
Oh, pay dawn draw a card.
All right, so Spencer, you're swinging 8. All right, Zoro.
Yeah.
When did this
That's
ace
9.
become?
That's 9.
When did
9K coming in here. We'll see if Super Coop takes it.
Yeah.
I think Spencer's going for the massive
think you just
aggression
take it.
strategy. This is a neat strategy to go against Zoro because Zoro is so aggressive.
No, that's too many
Oh
cards.
wow, Super Coop discarding 3.
Coop, that's way too many cards.
Take the hit, Soup. Take the hit.
He's thinking about it. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so,
he
okay.
talked about it. He's like
Spencer's being the good guy. Spencer was like, dude, that is such a bad play.
Yeah, don't-
That is an incredibly bad play. Dude, take the hit. It's 1 life for 3 cards. You have 5. You have 4 more. You're good.
Yes. Now, this should be Tashi.
It could be. Yeah.
Just throw down the Tashi. That's all I want to see. You don't.
Right.
You don't want the.
All right, Cavendish probably doesn't have it.
I don't know.
Good. It's a Super Cooper talking about. He likes to play very unconventionally, and is. But here comes 7 coming to life. Needle Play says, I just noticed that the deck is entirely ace themed, like sleeves are an ace and absolutely.
Ooh, pitching the Roger.
Needle Plays, you don't know Spencer. He has been a fan of Ace since day 1. We used to call him the Donut Man because he worked at Donuts, Dunkin' Donuts.
Look.
But also because Donut Man.
It used the Alt Art Ace as a token to represent using lead effect.
Oh,
Did you-
wow.
did you
I
miss
did not.
it?
I missed that. Interesting.
6. All right. If he plays Jozu here and Coop just looks sad.
Right?
Nope. Yamato.
Yeah, those who don't know Spencer, he has a shrine of everything Porkasi Ace. And his future wife approves of it, by the way.
Whoa. Spence. Don't you have to discard cards too?
Hmm? No, draw
From
2.
Yamato just
Yeah,
draw
just draw 2.
Oh my god.
No, Yamato's insane. It's absolutely insane.
All right.
Needle Play says, and that was the Alt-Art Red Ace? Yeah, the Alt-Art Red Ace.
Yeah.
Wait, every single ace card usually goes to him. Like, I've been trying to give him my treasure rares and secret rares and SPs. So Spencer usually just gets my ace cards because I know how much he loves it.
Spencer, let's see what you got here.
I used to give you alt art leaders when I could, but then he went and switched over to Riftbound, so now I got to get Riftbound cards too.
I know. Wait, what did he grab pudding?
I mean, Super Coop does have a decent hand size right now.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He grabbed pudding, so Coop has to be careful about.
I don't think Cooper. No offense, I just don't think Cooper's going to think that line through. Yeah. Meal Place says the same happens to me. Yeah, I could see. All right, Super Coop, hopefully mindful of getting his hand down. But next turn, that pudding's probably going to really trash Super Coop's hand here.
Queena.
Queena's one of the plays here.
You're gonna rest Izzo. You're gonna rest Garp.
Izzo, like, it doesn't really matter because Izzo can activate regardless. It's on attack. Garp, I guess, is an answer.
No, Izzo's. They're both one plays.
No, but Izu has the ability when attacking, it can sack itself to draw a card.
Yeah, you can do that.
So he's gonna do that
anyways,
now.
yeah.
And then he draws a card and he discards a card from this one. So he's gonna activate the Izu ability. This one gonna come into Garp. I don't think this one's gonna. I think Garp's gonna get kind of let go for here. Oh, Mito is also a collector.
Is it
base.
Bobby
Yeah.
Deck?
All right. I'd love to see your two collections up face to face because Spencer's been working on his for a while. I'd love to see how well you theme out your ace stuff. I know a lot of people hate the red blue ace in this format, but I'm so proud and happy that Spencer finally has a leader he can play. He's been waiting for an ace to be playable. For a long
That's the
time.
leader I would have played if I played in 13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
red blue ace. That's very good. I think that Marco blocker is going to be a hard thing for us to get for him, and we've been trying to alt out his blockers for a while. But good grief, those things are expensive.
7.
All right, 7 attack into lead here. Going to restand 2.
And then it's gonna
2K.
Put on Zoro, right?
Okay, big swing here from Super Coop. 11K into life. Spencer going to take a life, but it has the dawn underneath it, so he gets to draw a card.
You know what next turn is, right?
Yeah, I am Whitebeard is coming on out here. I believe we're probably going to see a blocker beard too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely what's going to happen.
Now, the question is, do you take a life? No.
No.
The thing that we've resolved here, if it's not the 9 costs, you don't take the life.
Yeah.
You just avoid it. You're already a 3 life leader. You don't want to take too many chances here. So taking the life option, neat, but not great. And Spencer going to get optimized ability here because he's going to get 2 rested underneath Yamato and Ace for 2 AK swings in the back end here, putting massive pressure on Super Coop. Now, one of them is going to have to take care of the Queen, I think. Maybe. It doesn't really have any targets, but it does get 3 rested Dawn.
No, it's going after the Cavendish. So what's that?
Okay.
8 to Cavendish.
I still think you get rid of the Queen because the 3 rested Dawn is kind of a... It's like 3 free Dawn. You want to get it off the board.
I think you can leave it.
Spencer ramping 2 Dawn.
Yeah, I was here for this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're supposed to have 10 Dawn to play that man.
Don't you? He's like, oh, yeah, I got it. 8 coming into life, I assume? Because he didn't point to Kawina. Spencer just screwed around. Guys, he's not actually going to use it on. If you're at home freaking out, oh, he's cheating. Another blue ace ramps. Keep ramping. Why do blue ace, red blue aces always ramp? All right, 2 2Ks out of hand. That'll do it to get up to 9. But Super Coop now has to fight through a Whitebeard.
I mean, that's easy for Zoro.
I mean, it negates one of the attacks and swings, maybe, but the second attack, oh, restand event. All right, not much cards in hand either here, though. Down to 5.
I'll just put everything on Zoro's swing. Put everything on Zoro's swing. That is my whole turn.
It looks like that is the case here. We're going to see all come in here into Yamato, which is going to give him a free draw because of the Dawn underneath, and there's a block. And counter. Looks like we're going to get a restand.
And then again.
And Cooper comes into life again. This one going to be a take for Spencer. Can't draw 2, though. Smart on Spencer not to draw 2. Only gets the once per turn. Got it from the Yamato. But now, are we going to see another? Yes, another I Am Whitebeard with a chase. Another Blocker Beard. Now gets to put 200 Blocker Beard and 200 Ace. Do you want to attack in this situation? Or do you want to keep it open for your options here?
I mean, I feel like Spencer's going to attack.
Just get the offensive going, trying to close it out here.
Yeah. Me, I don't know if I would attack.
At 1 life, it's a little dangerous. Ease of the play here, going to search. Probably looking for a 2K. Maybe even another Blocker Beard if he wants to do that combo again.
Searchable 2K? Is
Yamato
2K?
I don't think so. There is some searchable 2Ks. I just don't think Yamato is. I think she's a 1. Here comes 8 into life. We'll see what we get here.
I know Uta and Otama are, but they're not searchable, so.
Alright. There's a 2K. That's 7. Take a life. Okay. Convince him to do it. Puppy Caro! Hello! Haven't been able to catch a stream because of visiting family. Well, I'm glad you're back, puppy. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas and at least special time with your holidays or your family or loved ones or people you call your family. Either way, hopefully just getting some good social time. Because, man, do we need it. 14. I think this one's going to be a take. He is risky going to this attack. Yep, Super Coop on the take on that one. And back to Super Coop.
Like I said, my plan would just be load up 15, swing.
Right.
If he blocks, guess what? Here's another 15.
Yeah. It's all you can do. And honestly, against Zoro players, this is why you're trying to get underneath them.
And then I'm saving cards in my hand to be like, all right, if you swing, I'm going to counter out.
Bubba Carroll says, yeah, I've been outside draining my social battery. Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Special events like this, after this Saturday, after this whole event, completely drained. Just absolutely knocked out.
Cooper, come on.
But it's always nice to have it filled, to having some people here. Looks like
Cooper, just 15 to life. 15 to life. Mm-hmm. Because either he has to block it, or he has to counter out, or take the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 3 options. 2 are which are very good for you.
Absolutely.
If you overthink it, you'll...
Okay. Going for the Mihawk block. Trying to play some defensive plays. I'm not a big fan of this one.
11 is just a free block.
Yeah. I just don't think this is really going to do much here. And Spencer with a fat hand right now. Just... Queena gets him 3 rested. It rests his Ezo. So Spencer really trying to help Super Coop out here.
Cooper.
All right, you got
All right, bro.
Load up the rest of it.
And then swing swing into the Izzo. Force the Izzo out.
Yeah. You know, at one time I thought that like the Ezo bouncing would have like turned off the battle, but technically the battle does occur here. So this one's gonna go into Blocker Beard 12. Okay. Spencer gonna activate Ezo, draw discard or draw bottom deck.
Coop, you had to go life.
Discard Jozu. Okay. 2 1Ks.
I mean, you can swing at the Raybeard again, but
And 11 just gonna be a free block here.
no, it's more than 11
Okay. 2 1K, sorry.
because of the
A 2 and a 1K.
cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
Made it bigger.
So both blocks able to stop and defend this.
So
Still
what's that,
healthy hand for Spencer
14? Yeah, it was 14.
here. But if Spencer has a way to get rid of this, like,
It's a 10 costs. Nope.
all right, Yamato the play. I like this, setting up for some good draw. And get even more cards in hand here.
Blocker Marco.
Could be a play here.
Oh, he
he's
wants to-
asked to swap. He just want to swap the 2 alts on camera here. Can I swap them? Sure. 4 for Blocker Marco, like you predicted.
Oh yeah.
Here comes 7.
My opponent wants to switch out cards. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know what's in your hand.
Yeah, right? There's another no counter. Absolutely. All right, this one going to Queena. This one, that way Queena can't rest itself to rest the Marco. So here comes 12K into life, looking for potential life hit or the block.
Just he only has 2 swings. Just take it.
Yeah,
You have to win.
just take one.
You have to win on the next one.
Okay. Super Coop,
Coop, either
just
you
take the life.
either you win or lose. There's
Yeah, this next turn's do or die for you, bud.
and you want to find answers.
Yep. Notably, Spencer even went open for the Radical Beam. Okay, no.
Any
Blocks and counters.
Ooh.
Okay.
I would at least
That is a line.
I at least waited for the second swing to do that.
Yeah. We'll see. Does Spencer feel risky enough to swing in with a 12K?
I don't know how many cards in Spencer's
Oh, Spencer's
hand.
got a fat hand. Fat hand right now. It's sitting like close to like
The
7, 8
answer
cards.
would be yes, for me, depending on how big it is. I'd just be like, yeah, this Mihawk.
All right, 12 into Mihawk. All right, get rid of it. Yep,
Yeah.
no more blocking, no more stalling.
Yeah, because that's another attack you lost in the next turn because of that.
So, Super Coop not going to be able to finish. He has a restand event in hand. So, go 12 and 12 into life.
Because I would have.
But with blocker, he can't.
Yeah, that's why
can't-
Tashigi.
All right, Tashigi
But
rests.
if you had the
3 more.
Mihawk, that would
Yes.
have been another swing.
That would have been another swing that you could potentially win with. Potentially. But
Yeah.
Spencer has a lot of cards in hand.
But it's either win or lose here.
Yeah, I know. This is the do or die turn here. So we have a total of, 5 Dawn left here
Yeah.
for Super Coop to be able to play out. Using 2 for
That-
blocker.
that's-
I don't think it's going to get you there, bud.
No, because if he goes down to 1, he just plays Roger and then kills you.
No open. So here we go. 5 all. Going into life. Here goes 5 into 10. It's going to go in. Is he,
Who's
like-
just hacking?
I think he's attacking life, but Spencer's like, you sure don't want to go blocker? Or he was attacking blocker, and he's like, are you sure you want to hit blocker? Because I'm going to draw 3 cards. If he hits this, he gives him 3 additional
Yeah.
cards. So this should be just life. If you're Super Coop, this should, and this is why this deck is so good, because it avoids even hitting the Marco. You don't want it. Oh, God.
Oh, he just gave him 3 cards.
Okay. Super Coop.
This has to go after. This has to go after one of the new gates.
It's not enough. 10 to a 12? That's not going to be enough.
He doesn't have enough. Yeah.
So here's the Radical Beam to get up to 10, and here's 1K from Atmos.
See, look.
Oh, no, he used the leader ability for the extra 2K, just because. Atmos has 1K, doesn't it? All right.
It was 11.
Oh, it was 11. Okay. Yep, use the leader ability. Good grief. Super Coop, you don't hit the blocker, Marco. All right,
Oh.
another Yamato. This can be a very offensive turn here for Spencer.
Is he looking for another Roger?
Could be maybe another Uda. Like, he's just drawing, so he could be looking for an Uda blocker just to be safe. Gives him protection to go massive swings with
Is it
these
double
white
Uda
beards.
blocker? No, Marco.
And Marco again. Oh,
So-
gosh. I feel like a repeat of last turn. All right, here comes our first 6.
6, 7, 12, 12.
What? What? All right, the 2K blocks there. Here we go, 7.
You gotta counter out of that.
No, he needs to counter out of that. Okay. This is a good indicator. Block. Here comes. This one not gonna be lethal. This turn's not gonna be lethal.
No, but
Got the blocker out of the way though. Going to 0 life. Luckily survives the turn.
all right, Cooper. What you do is you change your leader to a blue leader and go play pudding, and then swing. Take
Right?
your leader back and then swing.
This is why you need pudding. Spencer's hand has got like 12 cards right now.
Hey, one of those cards is pudding, by the way.
Yes, it is. It's a 1K counter. Good grief. What are we doing?
What is
8? What?
what's
8. Okay. I guess he fully loaded. It looks like he has Dawn underneath it, but okay. Just blocker. Restand. He looks like he's got Dawn open. So is this a 12?
No, it's another 3 coming in.
Oh, okay.
Restand.
Here comes a restand.
There's no way Spencer doesn't have enough. Yeah.
Look at his hand. It's half his deck.
We're like, all right. Yeah.
Well, I could use leader ability for the background.
Yeah.
So, no, radical beam. Okay, there's up to 10. There's 11, 12, 13. Cooper's just like, you can't be kind of mean. Here comes 7, gives him a 2. Didn't even use leader ability.
Oh.
Didn't even use leader ability. What is he doing? Super
know.
Coop just doing Super Coop things. Good to see you, girl.
Is this?
Oh, good grief.
This is really.
Yeah. Oh, the wanted poster, Gold D. Roger. 0 life, 0 life. No blockers. Nobody has any blockers. Oh, blocker beer. Regardless. Comes 13. Does Super Coop have the defense? I don't think he has it. 0 costs. Okay. That's not enough. All right, Spencer, our winner and champion of the event. Congratulations. Red Blue Ace on its most unfavorable matchup was able to outwit this deck. I gotta say, if you have a chance to not swing into the Marco against an ace that has a Dawn underneath it, don't swing into the Marco. Don't do this to yourself. Do you hate yourself that much? Do you hate yourself? Don't do it, people. I don't know if that was a game deciding. The hand was already ridiculously big for Spencer. I think he had a lot of different outs. Didn't even use leader ability half the time. A lot of options there, but that's gonna be it. Spencer is our winner, and to the big winner, Shay. Congratulations, Shay, our winner in the second round. The person who was on the camera in the second round took home the Zeus playmat, $200 Alt Art Zeus in our Alt Art Zeus mat. I love it when she comes out to play. She's always been a super helpful to store. She comes in the very random events. Within that competitive player likes to play more casual, but she's just absolute delight to have at the store. And the light of her face when she won that prize just made my day. I love when people win stuff they actually really want like that, and it's so good to see it come from someone who didn't have to sweat, didn't have to be, elbows to the wall here just to make sure they're going to get it. They got the prize, and I could not be happier that she took home that prize. So congratulations, Shay. Great, Matt. You definitely deserved it. Enjoy it. Cherish it. The thing's only going to go up in value, so take good care of it. And that's going to do it for this round. If you've been here this long, hit the like and subscribe button. Help us out. We're a growing channel and just trying to get out as many TCGs and coverage for you guys at home. Brought to you mostly by the people you're seeing scroll over here, my Patreons. The ones that help me fund and do everything I can to try to expand this channel to cover multitudes of different TCGs that you are seeing here. You like the one you're watching now? That's great. We also have other things that you might like, from a broad spectrum of the Bondi to the new League of Legends, Riftbound games, and other independents like Alpha Clash. We like to cover as many games here, and I love all these TCGs. Most of the time I take part in. If you guys are liking this content, though, please help us grow, help us get into the point where we can improve our quality of content for you, and get to the point where you guys really get the product that you deserve. Thank you for being here as always. This is going to be it for today. I hope to see you in the next video. That might be listed up here. I don't know, editor, can you help me out?